Hey, what's good? It's your boy Shxtimezy back with another video, and today we got Timeless Tim, the man, the myth, the legend. Your parents find out your real report card grade.
My pop slapped the Holy Ghost in me. Now I'm starting to tell the truth. Dad, I did it. I got an apple. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get it. Sorry. My pops worked on me the
Make
whole.
sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want. No means no.
Warning. The stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you,
Try it, man.
do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
You ever lied to your parents about your grade? Shoot, I know I have. See, parents put too much pressure on kids to be perfect. Don't get in trouble. Lied to your parents about your grade? Shoot, I know.
Yo, Tim, you the man, bro. You're a great guy, but how the hell you fail PE? Damn, nigga.
Oh, I have. See, parents put too much pressure on kids to be perfect. Don't get in trouble, follow all the house rules, be irresponsible, don't break the law, don't. But we're kids. Being irresponsible is part of growing up. I dare you to find one kid that's never got in trouble. See, kids are born to make mistakes. Mistakes are a fundamental and essential part of a kid's development and learning process. But tell that to my parents. That, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to one of the dumbest mistakes of my life. Now, it all started back in middle school, third period math. Now, middle school math is different. You get introduced to more complex and abstract concepts like algebra.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just based on the teacher, bro, I would have failed.
Linear functions, Pythagorean theorem. I bet half of y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. But see, in order to be great at math, you have to practice. Practice makes progress. But then there's me. I'm the type of guy that wait until the night before the test to start studying. Okay, Tim, test tomorrow, my guy.
I at least
Pythagorean
3
theorem
nights
is the
before
rule
I'm
of
trying
right
to
triangles
study.
that states the sum of the squares of the two shorter sides equals the square of the longest side. Huh? I'm cooked. So the next day, I got to class and started working on my tests. Bruh. You know it's bad when you skip the first question, the second question, the third question. Now you look around the
Tim, bro, if you skip the first 3 questions on the test, nigga, you might as well just walk out the class, bro. Just walk out of class, bro. Just run away. Just, cause you know that ass whooping is coming when you get home.
room like, is anybody else struggling like me? Oh no! So after struggling through the whole test, I barely finished it. Fast forward, and it's the following day. I get my results, and your boy got a solid F. Now remember, each test counts 15% of your grade. Damn, Tim, not again. I can't show this to mom and dad. Problem number 2. See, I was getting a report card the following week. And I can't let my parents see an F on my report card. But this is when I got smart. See, if you didn't know, this wasn't my first time failing. Matter of fact, I've faked my grades before. Check out one of my old videos if you haven't, and got away with it. But something about getting away with anything makes you arrogant. So I figured, shoot, I'ma spin back and fake my grade once again. So I got to the school library, pulled out the computer, logged in, clicked on Excel, and created a brand new and improved report card. Gave myself an A+. Then I printed it, made sure it looked legit, and inserted it into my book bag. Onward, and it's the following week. I get to school, the teacher passes out the report card, and as expected, I got an F. Okay, Tim, just like before, switch the report cards and everything should be good. So school ends, I get to the crib and start contemplating my plan. Remember, be calm, don't let Pop see you sweating. So after a little while of prepping, my father finally makes it home. Okay, Pops is home, it's game time. I go to my Pops, hand him the report card, he looks at it, and my Pops couldn't believe it. My son's got an A+ in math, that's my boy. So my dad goes, I'm proud of you, son. Keep up the good work. Now I'm still nervous. Come on, Dad, sign the report card. So my Pop looks deep into my report card. Come on, Dad, sign it. But then he finally signs it. And I couldn't believe it. I got away with it again. I'm a genius. So my dad hands me back my report card. I get to my room. Look,
Game is game. Game is game, nigga. Game
go
is
see
game.
my dad's signature. A little tricky. I gotta get this right. So I start practicing. I'm practicing my dad's signature over and over and over hours. Still putting in work. So finally, after hours of practicing, I finally got a handle on my dad's signature. I practiced so much I could barely tell the difference between my dad and my signature. So I got the real report card, signed my dad's name, and put it in my bag. Then I took out the fake report card and threw it into the trash can. So after a long, stressful day, I finally got to bed, and onward, it's the next morning. I get to school, turn in my report card, and just like that, everything's perfect. So the first day ends, not a problem. Second day goes by, cool as ice. The whole week passes by, and good. So one day I get up early and get to school. Now on this particular day, my mother happened to have the day off. Now my mother's the inquisitive type, the type of mom that's in your business. So while in school, mom gets to my brother's room, looks around, but everything looked good. She then proceeds to my room, looks into my drawer, looks under my bed, looks in my closet, but everything's spotless. So she proceeds to leave my room, but right before reaching the exit, from the corner of her eye, she notices something in the trash can.
What's that?
Brother, you're fried. You're fried. Whenever you hear your mom say, "What's that?" or they call your name, and you feel like you finna sweat, nigga, you're getting that ass whooping.
So she grabs the bin, picks up a piece of paper, looks at it.
Is this Tim's report card? Why would Tim throw his report card in the trash can? Wait a minute.
Now it finally clicked. See, my dad was so proud of my A+ that he couldn't help but brag it to my mother.
That boy faked his report card. I'm gonna kill him.
Meanwhile, I'm having a fantastic day. I forgot all about the report card. I'm chilling in class, but then the school intercom comes on. Excuse me, Miss Dean, could you send Tim to my office? Now, first of all, anytime the school principal calls you to the front office, big trouble. But hold up, I haven't made any mistakes. So I leave class and start walking towards the front office. And the whole time, I'm conflicted. But then it hit me. Maybe it's lost and found. So I get to the front office, walk in, and oh my God, I see my pops in the principal's office. And from the look in my dad's eyes, bruh, I went into complete anxiety attack. See, I knew the only reason my father will be at my school away from his job is because I'm in.
You already know what's coming, bro. You already know what's coming, bro. You already know what's coming, bro. You getting a solid one of these, bro. One of these, bro. Right, bro. It's over, bro.
Big trouble. My heart started beating faster. The room temperature started rising. Sweat started forming in my face. So the principal goes, "You in trouble, young man." I'm panicking so bad I could hear a.
I think I got in trouble. It was like 6th or 7th grade, nigga. I got in trouble. I told my teacher I ain't feel comfortable going home because I already knew that ass move was coming, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Time started slowing down. So slow, I could hear my heart beating. It's like everything went into slow motion. All I'm hearing is.
It was one time, like, I never in school, I got into one fight. Only one fight. And I fucking. My mom only rule was like that was the only time I really got choked out. Her only really rule was like, just no fights. Like, my mom just don't like violence for me. Cause like I'm not a violent person. That's not what type of person I am. She said, "You get in a fight, I'm gonna whoop your ass." And like this kid, like he was bigger than me, so I guess he thought he was tough or whatever. He swung first, so I dodged and I did what my mom taught me: left cross, right hook, uppercut. And I pinned him with a jab, and he was bleeding. He started crying, and I just remember saying, "Yeah, nigga, get!" Like, it wasn't like that. It was like I ain't hit no. I ain't have no. I was, puberty. I hadn't had puberty yet, so my voice was like soft. So kind of like I look, he had sounded like a bitch at the time, but I do remember doing that. And like I'm not like, I just remember getting home, bro. I thought it was a shit, bro. Till my mom brought it up. Bro, came in my room, that belt, cause I already knew. That's why I didn't want to go home, bro. She came in my room with that belt. You know what? I remember I tried to go under her legs, bro.
Chill. Tim, huh? I look up and I'm still in a daze. And for the next 5 minutes, I don't know what the principal said. All I could think of was my funeral. So the meeting ends, we get to the car, start driving home, and the car's dead quiet. So my dad looks back and finally goes, "So you lied to me." Remember, the one thing my father hates more than anything in the world is a liar.
Bro,
I didn't know what to say, what to do. All I'm doing is bracing myself for the massacre. My pop slapped the Holy Ghost in me. Now I'm starting to tell the truth. Dad, I did it. I got an apple. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do better. Sorry. My pops drove on me the whole way home. Finally made it to the crib. My dad got to my room, took my TV, the video game, the phone. I wasn't even allowed to close my bedroom door. And for the rest of the semester, I spent each moment working on math until I got my grade. And you know what's worse? This was only one semester. Man, I hated school. So, moral of the story. Actions have consequences. That's the
Man, no, moral of the story, bro. Just try to stay out of trouble, bro. If you middle school, 5th grade, 4th grade, just try to stay out of trouble. Just keep doing your thing. Like, try to make decent grades. You don't gotta make all A's. Nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? But just keep your head in the game, bro. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't be stupid, bro. That's the real moral of the story. I wanna say that I appreciate my man Thomas Tim making these fire vids. And like I said before, if you want to like, comment, and subscribe, you go do that. Good night.